Story time. Let me get the scarf off my head. Okay, y'all. So I remember when I had my firstborn. I was in college and I was pregnant just towards the end junior year. And I was getting ready to have my baby. And my husband said to my mother-in-law, his aunt was like, if I ever needed a break, that they would come pick up the baby and stuff. And, just let me just keep it real. I thought that was absurd. I'm like, pick up my baby. Like, that didn't make any sense to me. Like, I'm like, a break from my baby. Like, that just didn't make any sense to me. I don't think that the physiological design of me even bearing a child said anything about taking a break. I was never pregnant and had weeks where I was like unpregnant, like, hey, we're going to take a break, and then the baby going to be back in your womb. So it's just like, there was an attachment there where it's just like, this a whole idea of wanting a break from a baby is just like absurd for me. Absurd to me. And it's like, I was like that even when my children were 1, 2. My children, we don't eat a lot of things, and we only eat real food. You wouldn't think that a lot of things will fall in the category of not non-food items, but a lot does. There are a lot of non-food items in the grocery stores. So it's like that was another reason why I just really clung tight to having my babies, especially, and my children when they were like really young and not talking like with me. I always wanted my babies with me. Even my baby here, she's went through like 2 onesies today. Yesterday, she went through like 3 different outfits because she kept having explosive poops. If you breastfeed, you know what I mean. And it's like, even in spite of all of these diaper changes, I'm like, I would never want to break from my baby. It's just like when my children are this young, and it's something I take pride in. Like, it's like daycare is just not an option for me. Like, we will have to live check to check and just get it how we live while we have young children. Like, there's no way that I'm leaving out and working away from the home and leaving my children to someone else. I feel that it's on the mother to, we transmit everything else. As the baby comes down the vaginal canal, we transmit our flora to them, our bacterial, just rewind, just take it back. We transmit our flora to them. And, just everything else while they're in utero, all of our emotions and whatnot. So it's just like when I have children, I stand by saying that our children are our greatest technologies. It's like I want to be the one to pour into these vessels. If I birth them and I bring them forth, it's going to be me who do that. These first few years of life, like, I feel like that's very vital. That's the foundation. That's setting the stage. And it's like, I'm going to do that. Ain't nobody else going to do that. Ain't nobody finna have my child more than I have my child. It's just not finna go down like that. And I like I said, I pat myself on the back, for that, for having that longing, because I just feel like, in a perfect world, I know we have reasons. People have reasons why they aren't able to stay with their children, but in a perfect world, you shouldn't even. I hate to say what you shouldn't be doing, but we shouldn't even be laying down with a man who is not prepared to provide for you if you become with a child, because I want to go all over the place because I can and I will. But I just feel like when women bear children, it's a gift for that man. That's their seed that's being incubated, and it's going to be us pouring and rearing that child up regardless of the situation, if we together or not. So I need to be getting provided for. The mama need to be getting provided for while she provides and pours into these beautiful, divine, pure little vessels. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, over and out. Peace.